Did Liverpool just leak a massive lie about Mo Salah's contract? Alisson's future, secure or in doubt? And why is Real Madrid backing off from Trent Alexander-Arnold? This is huge for every Liverpool fan, so stick around and let's break it all down. Smash that like button and subscribe for the latest Reds updates. Right, let's talk about what's really going on with Mo Salah. There's been a storm of reports flying around, and you might have seen some headlines claiming that Liverpool have already sorted new contracts for Salah and Virgil van Dijk. But hold on a second, because that might not be true at all. Here's the situation: Mo's contract is running out, less than 6 months left, and that means he's legally allowed to negotiate with clubs outside of England. Naturally, the Saudi clubs are sniffing around, waiting for a chance to lure him away. But as of now, no deal has been agreed, nothing has been signed, and Liverpool haven't made any official announcement. Now, where does all this contract extension talk come from? Well, a report from Anfield Edition claimed that Mo and Van Dijk have already signed, but the reason the club hasn't announced it yet is because they're waiting on Trent Alexander-Arnold to do the same. Sounds good, right? Wouldn't that be a relief? But then came the big twist. Egyptian outlet Masroori hit back hard, saying that it's all a complete fabrication. According to their sources, Liverpool's management supposedly leaked this news to the media to distract from a disappointing January transfer window. In other words, to keep you, the Liverpool fan, focused on something else instead of the fact that we didn't bring in any major signings last month. If that's true, it's a shocking move from the club. And worse still, the same report claims that Liverpool actually did make an offer to Salah, but it was so weak that he immediately rejected it. Now, whether or not these reports are 100% accurate, one thing is clear: Salah's future is still hanging in the balance. No signatures, no guarantees, just a lot of uncertainty. And you know exactly what that means: more speculation, more rumors, and more waiting to see what actually happens. Meanwhile, let's shift our focus to the pitch, because Liverpool have a massive game coming up. Carabao Cup semi-final, second leg against Spurs, 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time kickoff, live on Sky Sports Football. It's another huge night for the Reds, and with all this contract drama going on, you can bet the atmosphere will be electric. Okay mate, what about Alisson Becker's future at Liverpool? With all the transfer chaos behind us, one thing is crystal clear: Liverpool ain't messing about when it comes to keeping our top talents. No major signings in January? Fine. But the Real win is holding on to the core of this squad, and that includes one of the best goalkeepers in world football, Alisson Becker. Now, there's been plenty of talk about Ali's future. Remember last summer? He had a big money offer from Saudi Arabia on the table, but guess what? He turned it down. That's not just loyalty, that's commitment. Ali himself said it: he's got a contract with Liverpool until 2027, and he intends to see it through. But of course, in football, nothing is ever set in stone. So, what's the real deal? Well, according to James Pearce from The Athletic, Liverpool are confident that Alisson isn't going anywhere. The club knows what he brings: experience, leadership, and world-class shot-stopping, and they're not about to let him go without a fight. That said, Liverpool aren't sitting back doing nothing. The club's already thinking ahead, with Georgi Mamardashvili waiting in the wings after his loan at Valencia. Smart move? Absolutely. But don't get it twisted, Alisson is still our number one, and as long as he's between those sticks, Liverpool's goal is in safe hands. Now, let's be real: Ali is turning 33 this year, and football is unpredictable. There might come a point where an offer comes in that's just too good to refuse. But right now, there's no reason to believe he's leaving anytime soon. So, if you're worried about Alisson packing his bags, relax. He's here, he's focused, and he's still one of the best in the business. Last but not least, let's talk about Trent Alexander-Arnold, because Real Madrid's pursuit might just be over. For months now, we've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Real Madrid have got Trent, it's a done deal, they said. Bellingham's been working on him, they said. But guess what? All that noise might just be fading away, because the latest reports don't even mention Trent as a target anymore. That's right. Spanish outlet Defensa Central just dropped their summer transfer wish list, and do you know whose name was missing? Trent Alexander-Arnold. Instead, they're looking at Joshua Kimmich, Florian Wirtz, Rodri, but no sign of our number 66. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Trent's contract is still running down, and Liverpool haven't locked him in with a new deal yet. Technically, that means he could start negotiating with clubs abroad. But if Madrid were really serious about getting him, wouldn't they be making a bigger push right now? And here's the kicker, we've seen this story before. Remember Alphonso Davies? Madrid were all over him until Bayern locked him down with a new contract, and suddenly it was all over. Could the same thing be happening here? Is this a sign that Trent is staying? Look, Liverpool cannot afford to lose Trent. He's one of us, homegrown, world-class, and essential to everything this club stands for. And if Madrid really are backing off, it's the best news we could ask for. For now, all eyes turn to the pitch. Carabao Cup semi-final, second leg against Spurs, 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, live on Sky Sports Football. Another massive game, and you already know Trent's going to be leading the charge. And listen, if you want to stay on top of everything Liverpool, do me a favor, smash that like button and subscribe. Because whatever happens next, you'll hear it here first.